No Matt today, but there is a Scott. So we're just going to talk about weather today. Maybe I'll play that cat video just because it's really great to play. And we'll wait for you all to pop up. We'll talk about the weather. Yeah, I'll start with this.
Can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. I think it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove it. I've got my assistant here. She's trying to, but
I think I'm going to start every show like this.
I'm prepared to go forward with it.
I'm not a cat.
I'm here live. I'm not a cat.
Sorry, I had to start that way. Good morning. How's everybody doing? How we doing out there? All right. Hey, good morning, Dan. Morning, Julie. Diane Wheaton says, what? That's right, Diane. I am not a cat. Good morning. Meow, says Diane. Thank you. I'll play it anytime you want me to. I can never, ever get tired of that clip. Never, ever, ever. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. All right, want me to play it again? I'm playing it one more time.
Can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. I think it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove it. I've got my assistant here. She's trying to, but
I'm not a cat.
I'm prepared to go forward with it. I'm here live. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat.
I'll just leave it at that. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that cat. Isn't it the best, Kara? Isn't it the best thing ever? Oh, I love it. Good morning. Good morning. All right, so let's talk about the weather. The good news is that the lake band is going to stay offshore much of the day today. Look at this band. You can see it there, just kind of sitting right north of Albion, right over the water. There's a little convergence up there. We can't get tired of the snow, though. Yeah, it's been cold and snowy. We got more coming, though. We're going to track it here coming up. So that's the good news today, is that I don't think anything more than flurries will occur in Monroe County. You can even see out toward Albion and way up on the parkway there. You got to be right up there in Orleans County to get a little bit of snow today. So pretty much just maybe a little peek or two of sun that might get temperatures up near 20 today. So that's good news. Here's the temperature forecast. Still going to be cold, though. Look at that. We're in the teens tonight. We're in the single digits early in the morning with a mostly cloudy sky. And we need to do a show with filters on. You're right, but the StreamYard, the thing that we're on, is not filter friendly yet. I'm sure they're working on it, though. Ed wants to get to it. All right, Eddie, we're getting to it, pal. We're getting to it. So let's talk about the weekend. And, you know, there's been some talk of some snow over the weekend. It's not going to be a big deal here. I think we're going to get some snow at night Saturday. And, yeah, I left Matt out in the cold. And then maybe a total of 1 to 3 inches Saturday night, early Sunday. That's it. Maybe a spot or two gets 4, but it's really not going to be a big deal. So as we go into next week, Jeremy, if you want to, he's single, bring on the snow. I don't know what your marital status has to do with the snow, but okay. Sounds good to me. Sine says fake news. That stuff's over now. Okay, Sine? Fake news is gone. All that garbage is gone with the last guy. So here's satellite and radar. Look at this. Not just one, not just two, but we're watching like several centers of low pressure, okay? Boom, one back here, boom, one back off the Northwest Pacific coast. And this highway of storms is going to start having more of an impact and start moving further west over time too, over the next week or two. So where are you, Lisa? You're just over the county line on 104. It's been snowing all morning. See, that's it. It's just very, very localized. Broad Rib. That's an interesting name. Never heard of that before. So, Lisa, how much you got on the ground today? What's new? An inch or two? Doesn't look like it's too intense, but it's hard to see on radar sometimes. Anyway, all right. So here's what's going to happen the next couple of storms. Let me kind of spell it out for you. So Saturday into Sunday, we're just going to take these guys one at a time. Saturday into Sunday, that snow is going to be like a 1 to 3 inch snowfall, quick mover. Doesn't really phase into anything major. Monday, Tuesday storm. There's going to be like 2 little separate storms. New Smyrna Beach. Hi, Gary. How are you? Set down in Delaware? Fluffy 2 inches. Yeah. Okay, Lisa. Yeah, that's probably about what you can expect going forward today, too. Maybe a little bit more. All right, so this is Monday and Tuesday storm. Now that storm track is going to come at us in two pieces. There'll be like two areas of low pressure that kind of ride a conveyor belt of moisture on Tuesday and Monday. So that might be the guy with the snowblower. You might be the guy with the snowblower. That could be a 4 to 8 inch event, kind of a deal there. That one's going to move through quickly. None of these are going to lock in, but the one a week from today, like Thursday, Friday next week, that one, that one for sure. Well, not for sure at this point, but that one could be more of a messy mix, snow over to ice and then back over to snow. So we'll see what happens with that one. But I think they get a little more notable as we go. So this weekend, 1 to 3 inches, who cares? Monday and Tuesday will be a little more impactful. And then Thursday and Friday could be a little more impactful. We'll see what happens. It's a lot harder to predict as we go down the road, as you know. Lisa wants to know, can we get a yeah, we might get that kind of storm. Mariana got 7 inches in Kendall. How about that, Mike? Yeah. And again, that is what's incredibly amazing about lake effect snow. And I try to say it all the time when I do forecasting for lake effect snow, is that lake effect snow is local snow. It's just the way it is. It's so hard to predict. Let's go back to radar again. And if we show you the areas that you're talking about, if we go up to the Kendall area, let me zoom in a little bit here. So this is the area you're talking about. I don't know if we have anybody from Hamlin, but I don't know if Hamlin's getting anything, but it doesn't look like it. But again, the radar can be so shallow sometimes, it could go underneath the radar beam. So you could be getting snow in Hamlin or up on the Parkway. And the Parkway, if you don't know, the Parkway is like literally like right up here, like right up on the water. So if you're right up on the water in Kendall and in northern Orleans County, you're probably getting sprayed with some good snow in that area today. But everybody else, not a whole lot. Any chance Erie and Genesee County getting this? What do you mean by this, Nikki? Do you mean the lake effect? The lake effect today, not for you guys. Maybe northern Erie County. But, the weekend stuff, it's been snowing since 6 a.m. in Hamlin. It hasn't stopped. Thank you. That's the kind of report I need. Yeah. So, the radar doesn't see it all. So if you're right up on the Parkway and right up on north of 104, that's the only places that are going to get probably snow that you'll see. Let's see here. I saw one from the city. The city of Rochester needs a storm like a foot or more. Well, Dave, I don't know if that one's coming in your future anytime soon, but Monday and Tuesday could be a decent one. Do you think TWC missed the mark by suggesting February temperature should be much above average? Steve, I think we've all probably missed that mark. I thought we'd be a little bit warmer the first half of the month. It looks like now that maybe the second half will be that. The last week or two, maybe a little bit warmer. So I think everybody kind of missed that one. So I wouldn't just throw the Weather Channel under the weather bus on that, man. I think everybody kind of had that. So there's that good band. This is one of those rare east-northeast fetches. It's not often that we see that wind direction give us lake effect. Burr on Canisius Lake, Danny. Yeah, probably no snow down there, but might be a few flurries south. It looks like the radar is picking up on a couple of flurries. Let me see if I can zoom down here. Some light snow right over Dansville right now. So I don't know. I'll have to check the airport observation. But 48 days to opening day of baseball, Brian. Thank you. We need that. Let's do zip code snow forecast. Yes, that's why I say zip code. And what's the zip code up in Kendall? Because that's who's getting the snows. That's who's getting it right now. So, yeah, we'll watch it up there. If you're in northern Orleans County, that could almost be advisory kind of criteria snow. I don't know how much is really falling there, but, yeah, it's been coming down pretty good there much of the morning. So you have to tell us on days like today, the snow is so fine and so high of a ratio, so fluffy that radar has a hard time seeing that sometimes. 14458 snow, 14612 snow. There you go. No bottles of wine on this one. This is nothing. But again, next week could be a different story. So lakeside flakes today, right up on the Parkway. Parkway flakes, we'll call them. And there's the snow over the weekend, 1 to 3 inches for everybody. And then there's the parade of storms. Let me show you that again. So if you're wondering what the next several storms will bring, the best one. So Andy says nor'easter Monday, Tuesday. You know what, Andy? For it to be a true like nor'easter, it would really have to slow down and really bring a lot of wind. This one looks like it might move kind of quickly Monday and Tuesday and be in two chunks. So I don't know if it's going to stick around enough to be a true nor'easter, but it still could be a pretty prolific producer of snow, though. 4 to 8 inches might be the number I would say for our area. Monday into Tuesday. Waiting for a real storm. Love them. Yeah, if you're looking for like a really good, man, like, 12 to 24 inch storm, I don't see that in any of these 3 storms coming up. Ron wants to know any let up in this pattern anytime soon or not till April. Hard to say, Ronnie. I think this pattern's sticking around, at least the stormy pattern, active pattern, through February. Now, Kenneth, what are you talking about, Kenneth? First of all, it's not a byline, so you're already wrong. But I thought you were nicer than that. So, anyway, Kenneth, I'm disappointed. Mark McLean's on the line. He says the Arctic oscillation was 5 standard deviations below normal. Holy moly. Explain it to him, Mark. Yeah, that's all. Exactly. If you don't like what I'm writing or saying, then get the hell out of here. McLean, you tell me. You tell them. You're a meteorologist. What is going to be the story, right? Do you agree? 4 to 8 inches Monday, Tuesday? Maybe a little ice on Friday. Hi, Don. You're okay with snow in small doses, says Salisbury Steak. And by okay, I mean I won't complain as much. Okay, good. People want to know where Matt is. Matt ditched me today. Rosie, Matt ditched me today. He needed a day away from me. We're going to do a show on Tuesday together. I'll probably do one on Monday, considering what we got going on. Thank you, Danielle. That's okay. But I'm surprised by Kenneth. Kenneth is usually a nice guy. So I don't know where that came from. He's always very happy. Isn't he the Sugar Land, Texas guy? Maybe I got the wrong guy. Yeah, definitely cold. I think we might warm up, though, as we go into the end of the month. This has got to break at some point. Usually these patterns don't last more than 2 weeks. Build in an ice fort with the kids this weekend. I love it, Allison. You got to have fun with this stuff, man. You got to have fun with it. Where is Oreo? That's a good question. I think he's up with my wife. Oreo's up with my wife. You guys are all nice. Thank you very much, Kimberly. I appreciate the love. It's okay. It's okay. Listen, I got my ass kicked on Facebook yesterday about the snow that happened yesterday. It's very hard to forecast this lake effect, man. I agree, Valerie. Snow is much better. We don't need crappy mud and wind and warm. There's the wham cam. Feels like 0. It's 12 degrees. The airport's got some slight snowfall in there. Let me go look at the observation. That's going to be like 9-mile visibility snow. Can't be a lot. Yeah, I guess the airport's showing a little light snow, but nothing to worry about. Total amount of snow, Finger Lakes from upcoming storms. Boy, Bonnie, you want to know a lot. I don't know at this point. I wish I could tell you. It's kind of hard to say right now how much snow we're going to get the next couple of storms in the Finger Lakes. I would say take them as they come. Let's do one by one. Thanks, Jillian. That's very nice. So, yeah, it looks like the visibility is coming down a little bit. That's a good sign if you want a little snow showers and flurries today. Let's go back with radar. We'll finish this. So if you are up on the parkway, if you're right up on the parkway, you're probably getting some accumulation. And, man, this is the way it is. Right up here is where the snow's falling, and everybody else not getting anything pretty much. So enjoy the flurries and the light snow by the lake. White gold, says Tim. Thank you, Tim. Very good. Who's winning the snow derby? I'll have an update on that tonight. Okay. Any snow tonight or just clouds? Now, Rachel, I think you get some snow and flurries out there tonight. This band may back in a little bit, so it won't be anything major. But whenever that lake band's this close and the winds are east-northeast, you never know. You never know. I can't do it by zip code, Mike. We don't have enough reliable data to give you that, brother. I can only go by the big cities. Light snow in Webster. All right, good. Yeah, so that's what's going to be the story today. Off and on flakes, north of 104 especially, through the day today. Let's see here. I'll leave you with this forecast. Whoops. Hold on. Let me go back one. There we go. All right. You guys have a exceptional day. Okay. And we'll send it a little south for you, Sarah Bates. All right. We'll keep you updated. McLean will keep you updated throughout the weekend. You know how it goes.